Hey guys, this is Johnny Smash for the JS League of Legends channel, and today I am doing a Karthus commentary. And let me sync the audio here: 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Okay, that was kind of weird, but won't need to do that again. Anyways, so as you can see a second ago there, the Vlad came up and tried to harass me with this thing that steals life, but I hit him with a couple of my Q abilities. And the Q is such a cheap ability and it does decent damage. It's very important to be good at aiming that with Karthus and being able to lead people. And basically the Q, it puts a little bomb wherever your mouse cursor is when you press Q, and then it explodes after a second. So you have to time it right so that the enemy is going to be over it when it goes off. And it does do AoE damage, so it's pretty good at farming creeps. And the significant thing about it is it's really cheap. It's a really cheap ability, so I like how they did that. You have to be good at using it, but it is really cheap and it can be dodged. But usually, a lot of times if you're chasing someone, you can just keep pressing the Q in front of them to go ahead and drop those bombs so they'll run over them unless they like start zigzagging and stuff, and then they're going to not be going very fast. And now for the summoner spells, that's kind of the reason I got Ghost. I haven't played Karthus in so long, I didn't remember what summoner spells I usually got on him. So I figured Ignite is always good because he's like a damage character and that'll help me finish people off. And then I got Ghost because I was just thinking about how when I'm chasing people and I keep tapping the Q, and also it helps keep in range for his E, which is like an AoE aura of damage. But I don't know, I didn't think Flash would be the right choice for like the escape spell type of thing, or cleanse. I don't really see many guides or people get cleanse nowadays. It used to be really popular until they made it so you can't remove Ignite, which is so weird. I don't remember if they nerfed it any other way, but I remember cleanse. I'm glad cleanse isn't as good anymore because when you play characters like Morgana that really rely on their stun, it was really frustrating when like most characters had cleanse. I think they might have changed the cooldown on it. I can't remember. I know everybody stopped using it once it couldn't cleanse Ignite anymore. So basically, I'm mostly using my Q to get last hits here because sure, it's a cheap spell and I can use it to harass Vlad, but Vlad is so good at gaining life back. I mean, I guess I am using it because, I mean, it takes forever to run out of mana when you're spamming the Q, so you might as well just use it on whoever you can. But Vlad is pretty decent at getting life back. And Q, it's such a good farming spell. It's like playing like a ranged character that has like a really high damage ranged attack. That's kind of what it feels like. When you think about it, it's like you're playing like Ashe or something, only instead of shooting arrows, you're dropping these bombs and these AoE damage bombs. So if you think about it that way, Karthus is actually like pretty awesome. He's kind of like a ranged character that drops bombs instead of shoots arrows or whatever. And so yeah, I'm just dropping these bombs. I'm not harassing Vlad that much. Vlad just gets a lot of health and gets annoying to deal with. And plus I don't really want to trade damage with him, but I mean, you can see like I'm pretty good at aiming those Qs, so when he goes after me like that, I can, and here the wall is great to like initiate a kill, but unfortunately that was like really dumb because I expected him to run backwards and run away from me. And so don't turn off the video yet because that was just like really dumb. Like basically you don't wanna like 1v1 Vlad where the fight's fairly even, because then you'll definitely lose because he has the Sanguine pool and he'll be invincible. So that was just a dumb mistake because I was a little bit ahead where like I knew I could definitely kill him. Actually, Vlad's probably like the only character I couldn't have definitely killed there because of the Sanguine pool. So that was just dumb of me. Oh, and here, this is interesting. I noticed that Twitch is under 250 HP, my ult is 250 HP to everyone on the map. But then you have the other factors, like he probably has a certain amount of magic resist or something like that, and I have magic pen runes and AP runes, so it's like you don't really know for sure if him being under 250 HP is going to kill him, and it didn't. So that was basically a gamble I took there. And here I'm going for Vlad, but the problem is he has his boots now, so he can get away. So it was kind of a gamble, and sure, I'm out of my summoner spell for like 2 minutes or more, but it was definitely worth it, because I'd say like there's actually no chance, obviously, but I'd say there's like a 50-50 chance whether I was going to get him or not, like whether my math was going to be wrong or not. And I'm not literally talking about chance, I'm just saying that it's like when you shoot a basketball and you're not sure whether it's going to go in or not, like even though there's no chance involved because it's like all physics. So I didn't know for sure which way it was going to go, and it didn't go the right way, but I mean, getting a kill would have been amazing, and Tristana almost got the kill on him. So, and I mean, it was pretty much worth it, because Twitch had to go back. I don't know if Mordekaiser had to go back. Mordekaiser usually gets like a regen item, but I don't know. It was worth a try. But I mean, I do pretty good this game. I just probably look really stupid right now because of that. I tried to go one-on-one versus Vlad, and now at this point I started noticing Vlad has a lot of health, because he probably got like a health or an AP item, and AP items give him health as well because of its passive. So it's pretty much at the point where I'm probably just going to be hanging really far back and farming. And you see Vlad tried to go up as far as he could to try to steal life from me, but I'm not going to let that happen. I mean, Karthus is such a good farmer. Yeah, it's not even worth it for me to, like, for the cast time to use my Q when he's chasing after me, because my life is so low compared to his. Like, it looks like I have half-life, but really, compared to Vlad, I probably have like a fourth or a third of the life that he has, because I have so many less life bars. So, but the nice thing is, it's not that hard to be with, like, to recall with Karthus, because you can spam your Q to push the lane pretty easily. And, yeah, I don't know why I was thinking I'd be right there. Oh yeah, I was figuring I would waste my mana to harass him, but he had Ignite or something, so that was another huge dumb mistake. But fortunately, Xin Zhao cleaned up my mess. That's how you pronounce his name. So at this point in the game, like, I've been playing like StarCraft 2 a lot, and then so I'm like, do I like suck at LoL now? Like, did I like get really bad? Because those were both horrible mistakes, and I don't know. I mean, I was at half-life, but I shouldn't have. Oh, this is. Finally, I get a kill, a legitimate kill, and they also kill the rat. So that was 2 kills basically from my ult. And I said sorry if I stole that, because I didn't really know if they were going to be able to chase them down. Because I mean, you got Morgana's stun and Tristana's leap, but so and here Olaf is smart. He doesn't. If he would have chased like 1 pixel further, he would have gotten in the wall, and that would have been bad news for him, because the wall also, in addition to slowing, it reduces their magic resist a noticeable amount. Like, they'll noticeably take more damage. So I started out this game pretty bad by dying to Vlad twice when I really, really didn't need to. And did some good farm here. Vlad is so annoying. And I think I said it before, but people say that his Sanguine Pool is unfair. I really don't think so. I think that there's lots of unique abilities in the game. Like, you say Karthus' ult is unfair. You say that Blinks are unfair. Like, it's just another unique ability. And I'm glad that they put every unique ability they can in this game. Although, there is some cool stuff that they haven't put in that they really should. Like, if you look at Heroes of New Earth or even Dota, there's like some cool stuff, and a lot of the characters recently that have come out, I feel like they're just, I don't know, I feel like it's getting repetitive, like we're seeing characters that are similar to each other, and that they should look at some other games. And even like, I looked at the StarCraft 2 Dota, which is called Storm of the Imperial Sanctum. It's not the official one that you might have heard that Blizzard's making, but they have like a little mule hero, like that has little dudes following him. I don't know. There's like some weird stuff that's cool. So whatever. But they do have a lot of really awesome heroes in this game, and one thing I like about this game is they really care about how all the abilities work together on the hero. Like when I played Heroes of New Earth, and a lot of the heroes from that are from Dota, like it really... Oh, and I came up to top lane right now to cover for Rammus. So originally I was thinking I would gank, but... Oh, and looks like Olaf is attacking Rammus in the forest. And I think we're definitely going to get a kill here. I don't remember what happens. Does Olaf ghost? Yeah, he ghosts. But, I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, I got a lot of damage going on. I got my ult ready. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, double kill. Another 2 kills. It happens a lot in this game. This is a funny game. Even though I got to a horrible start. But yeah, like in Heroes of New Earth, I feel like a lot of characters are like, let's come up with these unique abilities and then just throw them all together on a hero and it'll be cool. But in League of Legends, there's a lot more abilities that, like, they reuse a lot of abilities, but then they like care about how the hero works overall together. Like you look at Garen, he has like a small area AoE damage attack, like a little thing that makes his next attack do more damage, and like those don't even sound that interesting, but Garen has a really fun play style, and he can kind of do some AoE damage, he can tank, and then he can use his ult to finish people off. So it kind of all works together really nice. I mean it works like that in Dota, but I feel like in LoL they're not afraid to reuse abilities and create heroes that have similar abilities to other heroes, but that have their own play style. Like, I feel like they really care about the play style of the hero. But then again, maybe, yeah, I'm gonna go help Rammus here because they're pushing the lane. Maybe it partly feels that way because, okay, yeah, so here I go, leading them with the Q, using my E. They're too far away for the Q now. Yeah, one new mistake with Karthus that I used to make a lot is, number one, forgetting to turn on the E, or turning it on too late, or whatever, and then forgetting to turn it off, and then forgetting to turn it on after you die. It sounds really dumb, like forgetting to use your abilities, but that happened to me a lot with Karthus, so I'm sure it happens to other people. But whoa, that does a lot of damage. That AP item really helps. Once I get Rod of Ages, I feel really content. Which I'm going to get it soon. And you see I'm going to ward up Baron here. Not so much Baron as like the whole river, that whole area, so we can see what's going on there, because I don't think they're going to do Baron that early. And I do get a lot of wards this game, and I think that when you're the kind of the lucky one that gets the kills, like when me and Rammus were chasing, and I mean, he worked just as hard as I did, but I got both the kills. Like, you should really try to use that money to buy some wards. And I hate when I'm the person that's doing good, like Rammus, but I don't get the kills, because then if I don't buy the wards, a lot of times other people don't. I think in this game, Xin Zhao buys wards, but like at that point I can't really afford the wards when I'm not getting any of the kills. But fortunately, I am getting the kills in this game, and that just helps me buy the wards, so we win more. It's weird, like, have I even bought wards that often in other